This revolver costs 2,000 Reais, and this one costs just 2 Reais. Which do you think works better? Throughout this video, we're also going to test one that costs 20 Reais, one for 71 for 150, and also one for 250 Reais, until we finally get to the one that costs 2,000. Which do you think will perform better? And today we're going to destroy a bunch of things, shoot at everything you can imagine, man. Wow, this is some serious power. For sure, this video is going to be really worth it. So watch until the end, because we're going to test each one of these pistols. Starting with the little two-reel pistol. You reload it from the top here. The ammo is cheap since it's just water, and we'll test its damage on these two targets. Plastic cups and a paper target. Do you think it'll pierce the paper target, man? Let's see. Alright, let's start with the paper target. Let's try to shoot in the same spot every time to see if we can pierce it. Oh, look, we did it, man. We made a hole in the paper. Now, let's see what happens with the plastic cups. Oh, man, look, it's weak, but it gives you a lot of fun with friends. Let's go to the next one, and this is the moment we're going to test it. The revolver and small pistol each cost about 20 Reais, though prices can vary slightly. But the fact is, it's really small, man. It fits in my hand. Look how tiny this is. If it works well, it's going to be really cool. Look, here's its magazine. It's tiny. It drops just like a real one, see? Reminder, all tests are done safely with proper equipment in a controlled environment. Do not repeat these tests at home. Let's grab its magazine here and load the BBs, which are these little plastic balls. It's pretty simple. You just put the ball bearing here in the magazine slot and push it in. It was supposed to be simple, but I'm a bit clumsy. The position I'm in here is kind of awkward. There, I lost one. Lost another one. Lost another. It was supposed to be easier. Bro, go. I think I'm falling more on the ground than inside the hole. Go. It's better to go like this, one by one. Here, it'll work out better. There you go, it's already full. There are just a few in the magazine. Let's load it, pull, and shoot. This time we have 3 targets. The hardest is this one, a balloon. It seems easy, but not everything can pierce it. The cup tower and the paper. Can he beat them? Let's find out. Let's start with the paper target. It's loaded. 1, 2, 3. It just crumpled the paper, man, again. Oh, I can't believe it. Look at this, man. It can't even crumple the paper. It's so weak, it just left a mark. Didn't even make a hole. Even the water gun managed to make a hole. Oh, man. But let's test it with the cup to see if it knocks it over. Let's do that. Check it out. The balloon. 1, 2, 3, and... it didn't do anything, bro. Yeah, it really can't pop the balloon. Let's move on to the next one. And this one here is the revolver for 70-Reais. Let's test it. The 70-Reais pistol is a spring airsoft. Comes in this cheap packaging and is quite large. Look how big it is. It's as big as a real one, but it's super light. We just pull up here to cock it. Look, just the slide on it. It even looks like it's metal, right? But it's not. This is plastic. Here's the magazine underneath. I press it, it drops, and we reload the BBs the same way as the other one. Struggling. Anyone reloading this type of magazine suffers. You think you'll manage, but suddenly several drop on the floor? Why is it so hard, man? It holds much more ammo than before. It fit. This is really weird, huh? I think something went wrong here. It got stuck, see? Whoa, grab it, grab it. It turned into little balls everywhere. Wow, the little balls are falling here. I'm going to have to take it apart. 1. Oh no, our top is falling off too. Look, a bunch of little balls got tangled up inside. Here, look. Wow, man. It's gonna break. I never tested it before first use. It looks like it's unlocked now. It drained over half the battery with no puffs or results. I'll try again. Let's try, right? Let's see if at least it's stronger than the previous one, right? Here we go. Let's take a puff. 1, 2, 3. Wow, it happened again. The magazine seems to release all the ammo at once. This is worthless, just a piece of junk. We finally got the 150-Reais revolver. This one's big, huh? Check out how it came packaged. Now we're finally seeing something that should work. Until now, my goodness, It arrives in this styrofoam packaging. This one here is an Uzi. It's one of those guns that shoots really fast. But in this case, since it doesn't have a motor, you'll have to cock it for every shot. So I don't think you'll be able to shoot very fast. Here's the magazine. The magazine fits here. And here's the silencer, which is just for show. It's not going to silence anything. I'll put it here. Great. You pull up here to cock it. Let's see if we can reload. And the penalty for reloading is the same as always. My friend, someone needs to invent something that's easier to reload in these pistols. Come on, man. And let's test it, because I'm anxious to see how it's going to perform. A 2000 real pistol should do damage. Just pull here, lock it, turn, and fire. Man, look where I hit. It was literally the first shot without aiming or anything. And look where it hit, man. Dude, I'm good at aiming, huh? Are you crazy? Look, it pierced the paper. Do you think it can pop the balloon? Let's find out. I pulled it here. On paper, it's easy and there's no chance. Let's go over there. Look, on the little cups, oops, it knocked them over. Huh, is it because I'm also holding it underneath? Hey, there's nothing left. Look at this, look. Check this out. These cups are worse than before. What about the balloon? Will it work? 2, 3, did it go? She doesn't have the strength for that, but she's stronger than the previous ones. I'm looking forward to the next ones. And now the game is getting serious. Let's test the 250-Reais one. It comes in a really nice box with lots of accessories. There's a bunch of stuff here, look. So I'm going to put the charger here, and up front there's also a silencer just for show. Check it out, man. It already uses these gel balls, which are much easier to reload. You just put them in here with water and everything. Turn it this way to drain the water, leaving only the balls. The same targets are there. This one is automatic, so you just turn it on and start shooting. Much cooler. Let's start with the paper and see what's left. He's crazy. Now, here's the balloon, still undefeated. Will it pop this time? 1, 2, 3, and... Isn't it going to, man? Luckily it can't. Let's move on. Finally, we've reached the favorite. What were you waiting for? To be able to see the R000 Revolver? Until now, we were just playing around, but this is no longer a toy. This here is a home defense pistol, as the manufacturer shows. This is the Defender cp300 from Artemis. There are several brands that make this type of equipment here. This is a 150 paintball gun, but it's used for home defense. Because of its high energy, its power. Just so you have an idea, this carbon monoxide 2 cartridge, which usually gives you 50 shots in a regular paintball gun, only gives about 15 in this one, okay? So, you end up putting a lot more pressure into each round, and this round, it's not lethal, but wherever it hits, it bruises and hurts a lot. So, the idea behind this is for when an intruder tries to break into your home, you use this on him, and then he'll run away from the place. With this, you won't have problems with lawsuits for injuring or killing someone, but instead, you'll just scare the attacker away from your home. This equipment is controversial, but it's great for anyone wanting this pistol experience here. But you don't have a registration, like a certificate of registration, and you're not willing to spend so much money to buy something that's a firearm. This one isn't. Anyone 18 or older can have one at home, and loading it is simple. Here's where the carbon monoxide 2 cartridge goes. I've already put a little silicone oil, we put it in here. You do it like this. Let's prepare it for action. In this case, it stays at your house and doesn't want to screw in or hold. Then, on the day you need to use it, you finish screwing it in. You just leave it like this, loose, and then when the time comes, you screw it in quickly. We're going to test this now. Here are the rounds. I'll take them out now. These are 50 caliber cartridges with 6 rounds, though you can use other ammo types, like pointed or sharp-tipped ones. I'm going to load it here, and let's see how fast we can reload it. Alright, it's already pressurized. The little pin popped out here. Look, it's ready to fire now. Here's the magazine and the safety. Turn it either way to lock it. Let's do the tests. All right then, target at 7 meters away. Let's take the safety off. Range is hot, aiming, firing in 3, 2, 1. Man, this thing has some power. Take a look at the damage, the size of the hole we made here with a single shot. Now let's test the rapid fire. Range is hot, target at 8 meters in 3, 2, 1, and... There you go, man. We hit a few shots there, huh? Let's take a closer look at what happened. We missed the target a few times, which is expected in rapid fire, especially since I haven't practiced much. But look, we have some pellets here. What else do we have here? I want to see if it's going to be able to destroy that balloon, huh? Do you think it will? What do you guys think? Alright, let's take this out, okay? I only recovered 2 balls. I think I hit some into the banana tree and can't find them now. Oh, 2 more over here. Let's watch the scene in super slow motion. So I prepared our glass enemy that we're going to put here. Look, let's hit it. But the question that won't go away is, can this actually pop the balloon? I doubt it, huh? I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below which one you liked the most, okay? And see you in the next video.